बहुत भूख लगी थी तो we have come to Swati Snacks. That is.
This is the best part.
अच्छा.
This is dahi puri. That's your spoon.
So this is the first time I'm coming here, by the way.
Is it?
हाँ. Have you been here before?
I've come here many times. My office is next door, so
हाँ.
I come here quite often. It's one of my favorite
हाँ.
restaurants, I would say.
I thought you know, मतलब इतना पैसा बनाने के बाद कोई 5-star होटल में लेके जाओगे, इधर
नहीं
खाना
यार,
खाओगे.
ये क्या है, अपने तो
ये तो 5 स्टार से भी अच्छा है.
हिंदुस्तानी आदमी है ना, अपने को we have to enjoy the food,
Correct.
right?
Correct. Absolutely.
So it's a really nice place. You'll really enjoy the variety here. बहुत अच्छा है.
यहाँ का मैंने सुना पान की बहुत अच्छा है.
Yeah, panki is very good. Panki is very good. Let's call for some panki.
तो when you मतलब आपकी जो जर्नी है बहुत ही ऐसे sometimes do you think also कि मेरी कितनी बढ़िया जर्नी I never expected because मैं
Yeah,
सच्ची
of course.
बोलूँ आपको it's a remarkable journey, right?
Yeah. But you know, Sonia is like, you know, the
क्या ये? Oh wow.
the possibilities in life, you can never emphasize that these are all possibilities. You know, you reach somewhere, then you start reimagining. I don't know. To be honest with you, मैंने कभी ऐसा नहीं सोचा था जब मैं गांव से आया कि God will. I always knew that I'll be able to do something relevant.
अच्छा,
But God is so kind. But you know, you would never have imagined that you will come this far. But that's how life is, you know. Once you achieve something, then you have much more encouragement to even work more harder and achieve something larger. And then you start really developing interest into subject and you know become very passionate about it, and that becomes way of your life. So of course, you know, then I would not lie to you that I don't want to make money. Of course I want to make money. But now that there are much deeper purposes, as we're talking in the office about really making an impact or really enjoying what you're doing, getting really the excellence in what you're doing. So I would say, you know, God is very kind and one should not mistake that it's all your capability, and there are hundreds and thousands of more capable people than me who are there. But it's just that I'm blessed. That's
The
all
right time at the right place.
Right time, right place, and
Right
blessings.
opportunity.
Yeah, right opportunity, and right blessings.
And also right mindset.
Yeah, that credit you can give to me.
No, and that's why I've called my show The Money Mindset, because
Yeah.
I feel more than making money in stock market
Yeah.
is the right kind of
You know the
mindset.
pancake?
हाँ चलो let's have. आप लो ना.
But it's
अच्छा.
but no, we
Oh,
need
wow.
some chutney.
हाँ. थोड़ा चटनी.
थोड़ा चटनी दे दे भैया.
और वो मिर्ची भी अच्छा लग रहा है.
हाँ, वो देगा.
I love it.
आलू.
मैं थोड़ा मिर्ची ले लेती हूँ.
हाँ, please.
I love पानकी.
Very nice. Very good. Very light.
Too good. This was a great idea. But you know, one thing that stayed with me, आपने बोला जो you learned from Rakesh Jindalwala, that you never know that the highs can be much higher.
Then what you think and lows can be much lower. But I must tell you, Sonia, meeting Rakesh ji was a real turning point in my life. I met him sometime in 1998-99, and you know, I'd gone to meet him because I was working in a broking firm.
अच्छा.
I wanted to sell him something which I thought was very valuable, and the man he was took a decision very quickly, and then of course we developed a very good.
But how did you know him? Like, how did you meet him?
No, I just went
randomly?
absolutely went to his office.
Wow.
But I knew,
He was not big that time.
no, he was always approachable. When he became big also, he was always approachable.
You're not eating this mirchi. It's the best
I'm
part.
eating, I'm eating it. So He was always approachable. So, before meeting him, I must candidly admit to you, the stock market was a way for making a better living for me. And it was about income generation. Well, I could never emphasize at that point of time that you can actually create
Generational wealth.
generational wealth and so much wealth. It is him who actually, you know, and he was so generous, so kind, in sharing all his wisdom, all his knowledge, etc. And it was, absolutely fabulous.
Would you
So-
discuss a lot of ideas with him?
All
or
the
what?
ideas with him.
Alright.
And he was again, even if it's something he would not buy, but he will advise me right.
Acha.
That see, I am not going to buy because the size is good, but I don't like it. But you can still buy it, and you should avoid it. He was very, very generous, and later years so he became literally and I have absolutely no hesitation, and I'm very proud to say that he was my true friend, philosopher, guide, and a real elder brother. Who generously contributed all his wisdom, knowledge, and love very affectionately. I truly miss him, but
So, what were some of the big lessons from him? In the sense, something that you always remember when you are investing, or just in life in general.
so a lot of his lessons were
बहुत अच्छा है ये.
Abhilo.
हाँ जी.
Lot of his lessons were also about market and much about life. So I think I have spoken a lot about what I learned from him in the market. But let me speak about what I learned from him about life. So he is someone who actually taught me what is the value of humility. Why we should remain humble, and why, whether it is money or power, why it is something which can, just go like this. The moment he used to tell, as long as आप पैसा जेब के पीछे है ना, तब तक के ठीक है. पैसा अगर दिमाग में चला गया, तो बहुत तकलीफ का काम है, right? So, yeah, then the simplicity with which he used to lead his life. You've seen how he went and met the Prime Minister of India
Yeah.
with an open shirt and this, that.
No diamond shirt.
No, absolutely. That is the person he was. So, also, whenever I would discuss with him, the value system, why we should adopt the right means to achieve right things in life, what is the value of the family, about children, about friendship, how he was as a friend. And again, lot of things about life, that why, see, this is such a, and you know it better than me, that it is not a market where people generously want to share. People are very shy of sharing.
Guarded.
Very guarded. But he was someone who taught, the more you share, the more you will become knowledgeable. Because as you share, other people will also share, right?
Yeah. Correct.
If I'm nice to you, over a period of time you are bound to be nice to me, right?
Correct,
That's
yeah.
how it works. So he will openly share, and that's how I am. मैं ऑनेस्टली बोलता हूँ, मेरे को कोई एयरपोर्ट में अनजान आदमी भी मिल जाए ना, अगर मेरे को कोई पूछता है क्या लेने का, तो मैं बोल दूंगा उसको.
और आपको तो रोज पूछते हैं क्या लेना है.
जो कुछ मेरे से जो बनता है मैं जरूर करता हूँ. Whether it is इवन अनजान आदमी को भी मैं उसको जरूर बोल दूंगा, देख भाई मेरा रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी नहीं है, बट आई विल टेल यू व्हाट आई नो. But in life also, Sonia, one thing I think, what you show is what you harvest, right? आप जो देते हो दुनिया को, वही आपको मिलता है.
हाँ. Correct.
So if you show goodness, the goodness will come to you. If you show abundance, the abundance will come to you.
But a lot of people talk about you in that way. Like, I know I interact with a lot of market people. They only have good things to say about you. But I want to understand कि ये जो मनी जर्नी है, इट कैन गो टू पीपल्स हेड, राइट? 5 crores, 10 crores, 20 crores, 30 crores, 1000 crores, 2000 crores, मतलब नेटवर्थ जब भी बढ़ता है, तो आपकी जो रिलेशनशिप विद मनी है, जो मनी के साथ अटैचमेंट है, हाउ डू यू वर्क अराउंड दैट? बिकॉज देन ऑल रिलेशनशिप्स बिकम अबाउट मनी. Everyone who approaches you has somewhere down the line something to gain or lose from you. Do you feel that way?
No, I think there are people who come, and of course, I don't make a judgment of.
हाँ, थैंक यू. मैं पूछने वाली थी एक्चुअली. बहुत अच्छा
और
है.
भी कुछ लेके आ रहे हो क्या? श्रीखंड लेके आओ. श्रीखंड खिलाओ.
आप खाना श्रीखंड, मैं नहीं खाऊंगी.
अरे थोड़ा तो खा के देखो.
नहीं,
अच्छा,
नहीं.
it is very nice.
मैं weight loss program में हूँ.
थोड़ा सा श्रीखंड. एंड और क्या लेके आए? खिचू है, खिचू. हाँ, ये खिचू लेके आओ. वो दूसरा वाला खिचू भी है ना? बाजू खिचू है, वो लेके आओ.
और एक श्रीखंड.
हाँ, श्रीखंड. तो मैं आपको बोलता हूँ
मेरा डाइट चल रहा है, इससे मैं श्रीखंड
अरे
नहीं
थोड़ा
खाता.
सा खा के देखो ना. इट इज वेरी नाइस. इट इज नॉट टू मच शुगर.
अच्छा.
नाइस. यू विल एंजॉय इट. माय रिकमेंडेशन, वेदर इट इज अ फूड और स्टॉक्स, दे आर ऑल गुड.
हाँ.
Well, people approach, people have different intention, but मैं इसको ऐसे जज नहीं करता हूँ that that someone has approached, so he will have only intention of money. I try to help whoever I meet with a good intention. And even if a lot of people, everyone doesn't come across in life as how you want, but I feel if you're good, the goodness comes back to you in one form or the other. And I must tell you, I will continue to be like this only. I don't think like my family is very simple, my children are very, very simple, and I am very, very simple. That our lifestyle has not changed, and touch wood by the grace of God will never change because of the amount of money which we have or we will have. Because my lifestyle is not linked to what I earn or what I don't earn. I always want to remain in my middle class roots, wherein you should have a decent life, but you should never splurge money. You should never abuse money. Those are principles which even Rakesh Bhaiya has taught, and even my parents have taught us. Right? If you have money, there's much more you can do with money. But trust me, I enjoy my journey. I am associated with Laksha University, where I am a founder. I am associated with Hedgewar Medical College, St. Ramchandra Institute of Medical College in Aurangabad. So a lot of good causes in life where you can actually use your
money in the right
money
way.
in the right way.
But do you ever feel like, as you make more and more money, do you feel like, oh, there's a risk of losing it? Do you get more attached to it? And I mean, because I heard a quote somewhere. I don't know if it's true. Someone said that money is brings you happiness up to a certain point. Beyond that, it brings you misery. It makes you miserable. This is what someone said. So I wanted to know from you that does money bring you happiness?
It does bring me happiness. But I would agree with you only up till a point of time. But then, if supposing you are only living your life only around money, then you will tend to, whenever you lose it, at that time the pain will be there. But see, the way I look at it, Sonia, I have a very good lifestyle. I have my own house. I have my own requirements which are being more than God has been very kind, fulfilled. दिमाग अभी भी चलता है एंड हमने 20 साल में बहुत ऊपर नीचे देखा है. We've seen many number of times our net worth go down by 30, 40, 50%. Many number of times, I would say. So we have seen it all, but we know as long as your mind is working. And see, if you have built a lifestyle which is attached to a certain level of income which you have, then it is very painful. Let's say supposing I build a lifestyle when I am spending 200 crore rupees every year. And when the market goes down, then it will hurt me much more.
Correct.
But if I have not really built any spend-through lifestyle, it's okay, right? You know, we don't want to lose it. But if you lose it, we know that we'll make it again.
Yeah. Yeah, that is
So
true.
I must tell you honestly, if you are asking me, has it gone in my head? It has not gone in my head.
No, that
And
I know.
I
That I
am
know.
confident that hopefully it will never go into my head.
And what about with your children? You have 2 children?
Yeah, I have 2 daughters.
So how do you make sure? Because I'm asking this question from a personal.
आपको ये देता हूँ खिचू अच्छा है
मैंने ना 2 दिन का खाना खा लिया आज.
अरे थोड़ा तो खा लो
बहुत थोड़ा प्लीज
मैं उतना ही दे रहा हूँ
अच्छा
दिस इज चटनी
अच्छा क्या है ये किस चीज का बना है?
दिस इज मिर्च है थोड़ा खा के देखो very nice. ये आप आए हो स्वाति तो कम से कम टेस्ट तो करो Good out here.
मेरी टीम को भी मैं खिलाऊंगी बाद
हाँ.
में. इट्स रियली गुड.
अच्छा ना बाजरी का है
अच्छा.
तो टू दैट एक्सटेंट इज नॉट harmful.
healthy.
Yeah, it's healthy.
So like I'm also raising my child and हमारे बच्चे सब बच्चे बहुत प्रिविलेज में पले बढ़ रहे हैं ना.
Yeah.
You can't help it.
You can't help
ऐसे
it.
ही उनकी लाइफ है मतलब अभी है तो है you have to accept it. But how do we raise our kids in an environment when there is so much excess of everything? How do you raise them?
तो बच्चों का मैं बोलूँ आपको माय एक्सपीरियंस बच्चे आप जो बोलते हो वो कभी नहीं करते हैं आप जो करते हो वो करते हो तो यू हैव टू रेज योर चिल्ड्रन बाय एग्जांपल नॉट बाय ज्ञान गिविंग ज्ञान राइट so if I continue to tell my children that you should work hard you should work hard you should work hard and I am all the time roaming around enjoying life etc it's very unlikely that they are going to listen to me. But if they see that I am also putting 14 hours a day, and then after that, if I tell them, so we have to, it's a challenging task for us,
Yeah.
for you or for me, for people like us, to create that hunger in our children. But I think the best way to create that hunger is to lead by example.
But I also feel like we had that hunger because we came from a background of scarcity, right? I mean, even I came from a middle class background. My parents didn't have too much. They gave us a great childhood, but everything resources were limited. But that is not the case right now. Abhi resources are in abundance.
Yeah.
So is there anything for our children to be longing for? जब सब मिल रहा है, बैठे
There
बैठे.
is. I would love you to meet my younger daughter. We'd love to meet her. She's only 16 years. Her name is Mihika. Extremely focused, I must say. She's in 10th standard. But and I've had this conversation with her. She's saying that you have had your journey. I want to have my own journey. Well, all my life, and she's clear about it. I don't want to be a shadow of Madhu Kela.
Correct.
I want to create my own identity. And as long as she's clear about it, she will create something.
That's
And
true.
the best thing for whether it is your child or my children, they don't have pressure. That they can work with a free mind.
And they can,
And they have a lot of resources.
and also they can fail.
Yeah,
We didn't have that choice.
exactly.
We had to just
Yeah.
we had to pick options in which failure was not a choice. Abhi they can start something. If it fails, they can start something new.
They can redo it, and they can do something else. That's what I'm saying. They have the luxury in that sense.
Yeah.
But I think if you see even the second generation, take about Gautam Adani's second generation. You have to meet them. I'm telling you, I had interaction with Sagar Adani. Yeah, amazing guy. I'm telling you.
Really?
For 30-year-old, the kind of hunger, focus he had, is absolutely amazing. Like the other day, I met with Parth Jindal, Sajjan Jindal's son.
Yes.
What he's creating, whether it is JSW Cement or JSW Paints, etc., it's not that only
And-
because you
and
have
he's
money.
very razor
Yeah.
focused in his approach. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's not just because you have done well. Your children will think that they have enough money. No, there is no need to work. They will have their own journey.
But in terms of entrepreneurship, entrepreneurs, do you see a lot of, because that वो debate चल रहा था ना बीच में कि second generation doesn't want to take forward what their parents did, सबको family office चलाना है, सबको
No, I strongly disagree. There is a section of that which just. See, Sonia, this is my favorite subject. I think India में the progress of India is actually happening because of the sheer grit, the sheer determination, and the sheer entrepreneurial culture which is there in India. You know, there are 6.3 crore MSMEs which are listed in India. There are 28 lakh companies which are registered in India. 28 lakhs, out of which maybe 18-20 lakhs are active companies, right?
including startups and everything.
Starting startup, everything put together. See, when you go into Nariman Point, you can actually, this is a live example of thriving entrepreneurship of India. In and around this 1 kilometer area, you can spot 500,000 entrepreneurs. You know, कोई बिरयानी बेच रहा है, कोई पान बेच रहा है, कोई कुछ बेच रहा है, कोई कुछ बेच रहा है, कोई छोटा सा शॉप लगा है. If you go around any developed country or even developing country, you can't see this level of entrepreneurship. I think India has succeeded, or it is in the path of succeeding apart from everything else. It is because of its sheer entrepreneurial ability. And because we came from 75 years back, we got freedom 80 years back. All our parents and grandparents have seen a lot of adversity. So that is ingrained in our mind, right?
Yeah.
That we have to achieve something.
Yeah.
We have to get well. We have to make sure that
come out of our adversity.
come out of our adversity.
Yeah.
So that entrepreneurial culture is there, and that is what creates all this company. That,
But then, why do you think it? I mean, it is to a certain degree an unfair comparison, but still, I will compare whether it is to China, whether it is to Singapore, whether it is Japan, right? Per capita GDP wise, India, if you remove the top 1 to 5%, is still struggling below $2,000.
Because those countries started much earlier than us. You know, China is maybe 20-25 years ahead, and they had an autocracy. We have a bureaucracy. We have a democracy, right? So we have our own challenges, and we are compared to where we were 20 years, 30 years back. You have to see that we have also made a lot of progress as a nation, right? So one can't say
Thank you.
that. Can you get another bowl? Yeah. So one can't say that we have not progressed. Obviously, you know, China would have done definitely better because of their overall
Their move
culture.
from agrarian to industrial also happened very fast.
Exactly.
They moved
And
their
plus,
population.
as I told you, there is an authoritative,
Yeah. Autocratic.
autocratic setup which is there. And countries like Singapore or Japan, they are 30-40 years ahead of India. You know, they started things much earlier. Hopefully, over the next 20-30 years, maybe this question will not be there.
But do you think there is something that needs, some gap that needs to be plugged? Or are we well on track to get to that $3,000 per GDP?
There's a lot
Per
that needs to
capita.
be done. Yeah, I don't think we can say that what we have achieved in the next 20 years, whether it is for individual, मैं आपको बोल सकता हूँ लाइफ में नजर हटी कि दुर्घटना घटी. मतलब आज मैं भी बोलूँ ना कि मैं तो इतना सब कुछ कर लिया हूँ, अभी कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता है. In 1 month, all of this will vanish if you are really not on top of your game. So as a country, there are many challenges which we have, and we have to solve many of them. There is no doubt about it. Right? So we need to,
ये आपने
and specifically with AI and all coming,
हाँ
you know, in real sense,
हाँ
I think there are going to be
there's going
lots
to be a
of opportunities.
jobs issue for sure.
Job issue also, but you know, again at the same time there are opportunity. We never thought there are going to be so many GCCs in
Yes.
India group in India 10 years back. You go to Bangalore, you know, the whole street is full of global competency centers.
Correct.
We never thought all of this will come.
Correct.
So there is some loss, there is some gain. So as long as I am very bullish, as long as we have someone like Mr. Narendra Modi Shri Narendra Modi as our Prime Minister, who was really dedicated and who's really worked hard. I remain very optimistic that these bouts and the challenges will come, but as a nation, we are surely making progress.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, I can see the progress as well. Like when I started reporting on stock markets in 2008, Sensex had fallen to 8,000. I
Yeah.
remember that day. Today we are at 80,000. So 8,000 to 80,000 journey has been full of potholes and ups and downs and everything.
That's exactly what I'm saying. That it's never going to be like stock price. It will go up and it will come down. But as long as the eventual trend is up, you have to. And what is life without challenges, Sonia?
Correct,
We have to. There will be no thrill if there are no challenges, right?
Absolutely. After you can say that after the challenges get over.
Yeah, exactly. But why?
At the time of the challenges, it's hard, but once it gets
But
over,
when you are dealing with them also, if you take it in the right spirit,
yeah.
right, it is.
So I want to do a part 2 of this conversation with you, Madhu, very soon on deep dive into sectors, themes, focus, all of that.
I've enjoyed talking
Yeah,
to you.
it was
honestly,
really fun.
And we must do. I'd be very happy. And Sonia, this is reaching to so many young people. I wish even if 1% of them take out some relevant content or some inspiration, I would think the time was well spent.
I agree with you. Actually, so many young people are there here watching, right, in our
Sure.
team. So what is the, I know it's a very cliche question, but what's the one top piece of advice that you would want to give every young person who's trying to stay relevant, make money, build wealth for themselves, build generational wealth?
The first and the foremost will be you have to truly identify your passion. You have to understand what drives you, what makes you happy, what makes you involved, what really works and tricks for you. But I have seen in my life, nothing of any significance is achieved by anyone in any field unless you are truly devoted to what you are doing. Now, whether it is a Tendulkar or whether it is an Amitabh Bachchan or whether it is a Dhirubhai Ambani or whether it is Narendra Bhai Modi, anyone who has achieved anything of any significance in life, they have been truly devoted. They have been very passionate. They have been extremely hardworking. So we don't have to reinvent the rules for success. They are all laid down. The question is, how many people can actually practice them on a day-to-day basis? That is one, right? The other thing is that if you set life, any agenda, that on any target, that okay, I'll achieve this, after that my life is going to become good. So let's say you set a target that I want to make 10 crores and after that I want to enjoy life. That's not the right way to look at things. The right way to look at things is, what can I do in my life so that I can keep on doing it till my last breath. So I must tell you, at this year, my biggest inspiration came actually when I really studied M.F. Hussain.
M.F. Hussain.
Now, that guy really painted for 90 years. And his last painting became the most valuable painting. So if you ask me, I have one wish, Sonia, that whenever God takes me, I'm going to tell him that please allow me one more week. Let me get one more idea.
Oh God.
And then you
One
can take
more
me away.
multi-bagger.
One more multi-bagger and then you can take me away.
So it's really a never-ending journey.
It is. That is what my advice will be, that you have to identify something which you can, because see, at the end of the day, for any individual, eventually, Sonia, it is all about creating identity. What are you trying to do? What am I trying to do? We are actually somewhere living for creating our own identity first in our own eyes. then for public. Then are we relevant for our own self?
Yeah.
And
True.
I am saying that relevance will only come with very, very consistent hard work, with lot of devotion, with lot of passion. Otherwise, it's a very competitive world, you know.
Correct, absolutely. But
Hardly 1% people end up succeeding.
correct. That's how I started my
Yeah.
interview. That it's only 1% people, not even 1.1% people succeed in
But that's why
stock markets.
that
at
is
least.
why it is difficult. That is why it requires that extraordinary passion, devotion, hard work, commitment, whatever you call it.
Yeah. We've actually run out of time, but thank you so much. This was an amazing conversation filled with lot of wisdom, market wisdom, and lot of amazing food. So thank you
No,
so
absolutely.
much.
Thank you so much. But I must tell you that when I look back on a closing mark, when I look back my own journey, trust me, I think I have not yet begun. But there is really so much now energy in me right now that, and obviously there is some understanding of the market and there is some money which you can take risk and the plethora of opportunity which India is going to throw up. I wish I was 10, 20 years younger, but it doesn't matter, you know. Because at least I am very clear there is a lot more I want to do over the next years of my life than what I have done.
And I hope and pray you continue to succeed the way you are.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Thank
and
you.
it was an amazing conversation. Thank you so much. It's also our 100K subscribers, so it's our special episode. So thank you for being a part of it.
Congratulations and all the very best.
Thank
I'm
you.
sure in this journey you will do really, really well. Some of the content which you're doing is really coming up well. It suits the format and you are someone I have seen who worked really, really hard. So all the best to you and your entire team.
Thank you,
And I
Madhu.
hope
Thank you.
we'll catch up again soon.
Of course,
Yeah,
100%,
yeah, yeah.
100%.
Thank you.